Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to understand how to add customer software development solutions IndiaMART Enquiries in MS Excel. So I am an owner of a customer software development services and I receive a lot of inquiries through my IndiaMART account. So now here in this case I want that whenever I receive a new inquiry through my IndiaMART account, then automatically the inquiry should be added in my Microsoft Excel sheet as a new row. So here to automate this entire process, I need to connect my IndiaMART account with my Microsoft Excel sheet using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to learn this process step by step, let me take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. So in this video, we are going to understand how to add custom software development solution IndiaMART Enquiries in MS Excel. So as I've already mentioned in my introduction that I run a custom software development business and I received numerous inquiries through IndiaMART. So to manage these leads effectively, I need a reliable way to organize all the information in one place. So by adding IndiaMART Enquiries to MS Excel, I can easily track details like client names, project requirements, and contact information. This helps me prioritize follow-ups and ensures that no inquiry gets overlooked. So with everything organized in Excel, I can also analyze trends and make informed decisions to improve my services, ultimately leading to better customer satisfaction and increased sales. So here in this case, I want that whenever I'm going to receive a new inquiry in my IndiaMART account, then automatically the inquiry and the lead details should be added in my Microsoft Excel sheet as a new row. So here to automate this entire process, I need to integrate my IndiaMART account with my Microsoft Excel account, and here to build this connection, I'm going to use an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software and it connects all your favorite apps and makes them work together seamlessly. You can set it up to do things automatically like updating customer info across platforms or sending notifications when something important happens. It's really easy to use and saves you tons of time that you can spend on more important stuff. Plus, it keeps everything organized and error-free so you can focus on growing your business hassle-free. So this is the homepage of Pabbly Connect and you can visit it by simply browsing for the URL pabbly.com/connect. Here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get 300 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to select Pabbly Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect and here to build my connection, I need to create a workflow first. So for that, I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this create workflow dialog box, I have to give a name to my workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as Add Custom Software Development Solution IndiaMART Enquiries in MS Excel. And now I'm going to select my folder as Automations. You can select the folder as per your need. Also you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you have to click on this Learn More link given over here. And by clicking on this, it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. So now moving back to my Pabbly's dashboard and here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So in my trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger application as IndiaMART. So IndiaMART is an online marketplace that connects buyers and sellers primarily for business and industrial products. It's like a massive digital directory where businesses can find suppliers for everything from machinery to office supplies. People use IndiaMART because it makes sourcing products and services easy, offering a wide range of options in one place. Whether you're a business looking to buy in bulk or a seller wanting to reach more customers, IndiaMART helps you find the right match quickly and efficiently. So here in my IndiaMART trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as new leads, so that whenever we are going to receive new leads and the inquiries in IndiaMART account, then automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. Or you can say that whenever we are going to receive new leads and the inquiries in IndiaMART account, then automatically this entire workflow is going to be get triggered. And now here, after selecting my trigger event, you can see I have received a webhook URL. That means here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my IndiaMART account with Pabbly Connect. So here, following the instructions given below, firstly I'm going to copy this webhook URL. And here I've already logged in my IndiaMART account. So here on my screen you can see the dashboard of my IndiaMART account, and from here I'm going to click on this lead manager option given in the left side bar, and here under lead manager I'm going to click on this menu option given over here, and from here I'm going to select import export leads. Now here under import export leads I'm going to select push API. And here under push API integration, you can see it is asking me to select the source. So here I'm going to select the source by clicking on this drop down menu given over here, and here you can see all the sources are available. So here I'm going to select my source as other over here, and then here you can see it is asking me to enter the CRM platform name and the webhook listener URL. So here I'm going to enter my CRM platform name as Pabbly Connect, and here for the webhook listener URL I'm going to enter the webhook URL that I've received in my Pabbly's workflow. So this is my webhook URL, and now here, after entering both the details, I'm going to click on the save details given over here. And now here you can see that it is asking me to select the reason that why I want to transfer my IndiaMART's leads to any other CRM. So here, by clicking on this drop down menu, you can see all the reasons available. So here I'm going to select a random reason that says I feel that I can permanently save the leads from IndiaMART and view later. So here I've selected a reason, and now I'm going to click on this click to generate OTP. And then here you can see it is asking me to enter the OTP that I have received on my phone. So I'm going to enter the OTP. And now here, after entering the OTP, I'm going to click on the submit given over here. And here you can see we have successfully set up a webhook inside our IndiaMART account. That means we have successfully connected our IndiaMART account with Pabbly Connect. So now moving back to my Pabbly's workflow, and here you can see as it is waiting for webhook response. That means here, to receive a webhook response, we need to generate a test lead and a test inquiry in my IndiaMART account. And here, to generate the test lead and the inquiry, we are going to send a test response to this particular webhook URL through our IndiaMART account. So for that, let me take you back to my IndiaMART account, and here in my IndiaMART account I'm going to click on this test your webhook listener URL so that I can receive a test response and a test lead in my Pabbly's workflow for now. So for that I'm going to click it over here, and from here I'm going to click on this test button given over here, and here you can see we have received the curl request header. That means we have successfully sent a test response to Pabbly's workflow. So now let's go and check it, and here you can see we have received the successful response where we have received the status as success over here, and here you can see the unique query ID and the subject as requirement for empty mineral water bottle. That means here we have successfully received the test response. That means the test subject over here that says requirement for empty mineral water bottle. So here I've received the test response because I've generated a test response using IndiaMART account. But if you're receiving the live leads and the live inquiries, then you will receive the live details of your lead over here. So I have received the test response. So here you can see the sender state, here you can see the pin code, here you can see the phone number, here you can see the lead's name moving forward. Here you can see the mobile number over here, here you can see the email addresses, here you can see the country code as India, here you can see the company name, here you can see the company city, here you can see the address over here. So I'm going to scroll a little down. And lastly, here you can see the product name that we have received as mineral water bottle and the query message that we have received which says, I want to purchase an empty mineral water bottle. Kindly send me price and other details. Quantity, piece, probable order value and probable requirement type. So here you can see we have received the query for the mineral water bottle, but here I am the seller of the custom software development. So here I have received the query of the mineral water bottle because I have made a test response over here. But if you are receiving the live queries and the live leads, then you will receive the live response over here. So with this, we have successfully set up our trigger over here. Now let's move to action step. And here in this action step, I want to store my leads and the inquiries received from my IndiaMART account to my Microsoft Excel sheet as a new row. So here in this action step, I'm going to select my action application as Microsoft Excel. So Microsoft Excel is a powerful spreadsheet program that's a part of the Microsoft Office suite. It's like a supercharged digital notebook where you can organize, calculate and analyze data. People use Excel for all sorts of tasks, from keeping track of personal budgets and creating schedules to managing business finances and analyzing large data sets. It's popular because it's incredibly versatile and has a lot of features that help make complex calculations easy. You can create charts, graphs, and pivot tables to visualize your data, making it a go-to tool for students, professionals, and anyone who needs to work with numbers and data. So in my Microsoft Excel action step, I'm going to select my action event as add a row to worksheet, so that whenever we are going to receive new leads or the new inquiries in our IndiaMART account, then automatically the details will be added in our Microsoft Excel sheet as a new row. And now here to connect my Microsoft Excel with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Microsoft Excel account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this connect with Microsoft Excel. And here you can see that Pabbly Connect is requesting for the access over here. So I'm going to give the access to Pabbly Connect by clicking on this accept button given over here, as your data is secured with Pabbly. Authorization successful. So here you can see I easily got connected because here I was already logged in my Microsoft Excel account. So to build an easy connection, make sure you're already logged in your Microsoft Excel account. So now moving back to my Pabbly's workflow, and now here after building the successful connection, moving forward, and then here it is asking me to select the workbook. So here I've already shown you that I have my workbook with the name Customer Software Development Solutions IndiaMART Enquiries. So here I'm going to select it in my Pabbly's workflow. So here I'm going to click on this drop down menu, and from here I'm going to select my workbook, which is named as Customer Software Development Solutions IndiaMART Enquiries. And here after selecting the workbook, you can see the drive ID has been updated automatically. So moving forward, and here for the worksheet, I'm going to select my sheet as sheet 1. And then here it is asking me for the name, email, phone and inquiries. So basically these are the fields that I've entered in my Microsoft Excel sheet. So now moving back to my Pabbly's workflow, and here instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response I've received in my trigger step. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that whenever we are going to receive new leads through our IndiaMART account, then automatically this previously existing details will be updated with the new one. So here I'm going to map my leads names. So for that I'm going to search for the name. So this is my leads name. Moving forward, here I'm going to map the email. So I'm going to search for the email. So this is my leads email. And then here for the phone number, I'm going to enter the phone number. So this is my leads phone number. And lastly, here I'm going to enter the query received. So this is the query received. So here I'm going to map it. And now here after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received the successful response. That means we have successfully added the details in our Microsoft Excel sheet as a new row. So now let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully received a response over here where we have received the name, email, phone number and the inquiry over here. So with this, we have successfully set up our entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have taken our trigger as IndiaMART and our action as Microsoft Excel, so that whenever we are going to receive new leads and the inquiries in our IndiaMART account, then automatically the detail of the lead and the inquiry is going to add in a Microsoft Excel sheet as a new row. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, you can contact us on support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can contact us on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can contact us on www.pabbly.com. If you liked the video, please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.